Hi guys, I'm back. Long time no see. Before I get into this video, I'm gonna do the intro. Um, how are all of my kings, queens, and ladies of the court? Today, I hate to interrupt y'all Mother's Day, but this is the only time I get a day off, and my mom is not here with me. But today I'm gonna be doing a story time, and it will be in the title. But the story time is when I was kind of being a little thotty. Um, so, as said before, not using any names. I'm going to try. Don't know if I do know people's names. I might not use it. Might use it. Don't really know. Depends on how I feel. So, yeah, let's jump right into the video. So, I think this is when I was 15. Now mind you, I'm just working in the state of Maryland. Shout out to Maryland. But I just started working and I just started getting the feel of having to get a job. And the company, I'm not going to really release any information on it. I just thought personally it was trash. Period. It did not support me. It did not help me in anything. But I had a coworker, and he did a lot of illegal things, and we're not gonna go into it. We're just gonna gloss over it. And he was like the only type of person I had to look up to. I only had him as an example of what we do in the company and whatnot, and where we go and what we do and what's allowed and what's not allowed. Because mind you, they didn't train me at this spot particularly. They trained me, but they didn't train me at this spot. If you don't know, I am a lifeguard, still working as one. This will be my third and final year doing the lifeguard thing. It makes a lot of money. If you're looking to go in the business, go in a good company and, have fun. It's really fun, especially the training part. You'll meet new friends, talk to people. Don't be antisocial like me, because you won't have any friends, period. So this story is based around my first part. And, my coworker had this friend. He came over to shoot dice, which they're not supposed to do, period. And he came over and he was interested in me. Mind you, I was setting up the chairs and whatnot, making sure they were straight, making sure guests were fine where they were, checking the pool every now and then. And mind you, my coworker was not paying attention to him or me at the same time. Now, mind you, I'm 15. I barely can defend myself. I'm sorry if I'm like touching my face a lot. I just took my makeup off. And it's really bothering me how sticky makeup gets. But that's on a side note. Yeah. I am working with this coworker. And his friend comes on. And he likes me. I'm like, I'm ugly. I don't know why in the hell you would like me, but that's neither here nor there. So he comes up to me. He's like, he whistles at me. Now that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Mind you, I let it slide because he didn't know my name. And usually I would not have done that. I would have been like, who in the hell is you whistling at mine? Like, that's not my name. That's not what you call me. Like, no, that's disrespectful. Ladies, don't let men disrespect you like that. If they cared enough, they would ask your name, they would ask who you are, and all that stuff. They don't, they'll do what this guy did to me. So, mind you, it's my job to go in and out of the bathrooms to make sure something isn't wrong with the bathrooms, make sure everything is upkept, like they have enough toilet tissues, paper towels, and all that extra stuff, like soap and whatnot. So I'm coming in there and I'm like, okay, well, is everything okay? And he's like, do you want to go out? And I'm like, I don't see what that has to do. He's like, just answer the question. And I'm like, sure, why not? I mean, you seem like a nice guy, but do you even know my name? You know, I'm trying to get information from him. And he's like, oh, my name is such and such and such. Such and such is his name because I don't remember his name. I don't even remember him telling me what it was. And I was like, how old are you? Because I'm like, I'm 15, and if you're doing some illegal shit, excuse my language, but if you're doing some illegal stuff, no, I can't be a part of that. He was like, I'm 17. I said, okay, well, that's like 2 years. Okay, that's not bad. Because when he's 18, I'll be 16. Still ain't gonna do nothing. And I was like, do you have a job to finance, like, of some sort? Because the question elevated to, do you want to have sex? And I was like, my virgin ears were like, no, we don't do that. We don't hang around that. Also, excuse the bonnet. My hair has curls in it that I would rather not everybody to see. So, I put my bonnet on. I was like, excuse me? No, I don't want that. I just wanted to come up here and do my job. I want to know all the guests that come through here. And I'm like, are you a guest? Do you have a pass? He's like really not trying to answer no questions. He's really trying to fuck. And, like, if you... I know YouTube is probably going to put some age limit on it. But if it doesn't, if you know you don't know what I'm talking about, do not click this video. Period. Do not click it. But anyways, so it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, do you have a job? Because if I have a child, I'm not about to be supporting it hand and foot off of my little $1,000 a year or whatnot. Because mind you, at the time I was getting like $2,000, maybe $4,000. And then after tax, it was even more sometimes. Depends. It really does depend. I wasn't really getting a lot of deductions like I am now, which freaking sucks when it comes to tax time. But, yeah. So I'm like, I'm not about to be raising this baby on my own. I'm like, do you have family member? Because I have family members, but they're not going to want to take care of a little child. So, you know, I'm being a responsible kid. I'm like, no, baby. He was like, well, can you give me a blowjob? And I'm like, oh my God. Like, why won't he leave me alone? So at this moment in time, I was walking out of the bathroom because I was like, nope, I'm not talking to you, not a second longer. So I walk out the bathroom. Now my co-worker, mind you, still has his headphones on. Not paying attention to me, not paying attention to the guests at all. People coming in, left and right. People staying in the water, they not watching nobody. And me, I look bad. But at the time, it made it seem like we didn't have to watch the water, even though I knew we did. It's just kind of like, okay, nobody was really putting emphasis on stuff. Again, I'm sorry if I'm really touching my face. But these are the things I had to deal with. So, this lady came in asking about a party and whatnot. And, the dude was sitting right next to my coworker. And I was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. Because I needed to know this information as well because I am the second guard. So I would need to know everything. So we get the information about the party and what it was and how many people she's expecting. And the dude really wasn't trying to play no games. So he was following me, and I don't like people following me, and I don't like people bugging me or asking me multiple times to do something.